matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the 3. Oubre passes to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on KD. Pass to McCain. From outside, off the mark. Allen against Oubre. Down low, stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Here's Nurkic. Offline with his 3. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Booker, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
George against KD. Pass to McCain. Maxey with it. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Outside for George. Rebound by Nurkic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, they're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Allen. Oubre with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Maxey on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around from the arc. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Durant. Tries again. Nurkic dishes to Durant. Over George. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Now Beal, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey, and he makes that one.
So sudden on the drive, Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Booker against Maxey. Beal with the steal. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Back to Booker for the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to McCain. Outside for George. Now here's Maxey. Back to George. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Beal with it. Maxey covering, so they take the lead.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Maxey on the wing. Defended by Booker. Kicks it out to Maxey. George looking around. Durant with the steal. Here's Allen, and he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on George.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Maxey's got 5 points so far. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Pass to McCain. Outside, George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got O'Neal. Cole is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Lee in a 2-guard.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot, even when the pressure is on.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Here's Yabusele. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. Lowry passes to Gordon. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin.
Oh, yes! And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. Davey says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Now here's Jones after the miss from Andre Drummond. Jones looking for an opening. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Lee. Gordon kicks to Drummond. Outside Lowry. To the left side wing. This one for 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bull can't hit. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Gordon, and that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Gordon, the pass to Yabusele. And the 76ers get it back. Martin dishes to Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Jones kicks the ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside Gordon. Right wing. Yabusele passes to Gordon. Outside Martin. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Martin. In the corner, Drummond with it. Over O'Neal. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lee outside. Pass to Plumlee. Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side Gordon. Yabusele kicks to Martin. Here's Yabusele. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Gordon's got 7. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Bull. Plumlee dishes to Bull. Back to Plumlee. Lee against Drummond. Lee passes to Bull. It's stolen by Martin. And now the 76ers on the break. Yabusele kicks to Gordon. Pass to Yabusele. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the triple. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 5. Oubre kicks to Embiid. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Maxey. And here's Oubre. Launches a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Allen passes to Durant. And it's sent back by George. And now Philadelphia on the break. Oubre up top. Outside for George. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Embiid, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Just insisting on getting that bucket. Even the foul couldn't stop Beal.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Embiid's got his first points in this one. George against KD. Allen with the screen for KD. Oubre with the steal. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers leading by 5. Right side, Maxey. Outside, George. To the wing on the left. George with the screen on Beal. Going inside. Outside for George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. Booker the pass to Allen. Nurkic against Embiid. Durant down low. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 6 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And George kicks to Embiid. Oubre outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Beal.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
The momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lowry with the ball. Jones covering. Outside for Lowry. Outside Gordon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 10.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Martin against O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. Back to O'Neal. Rocket 6. And finished off by O'Neal.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lee outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Bull. Launches it. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 4. Don't go. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
13 foul.
Lee in the post, defended by Gordon. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Back to Martin. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Martin. Clock is at 3. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
Lowry passes to Gordon. Now here is Martin. Martin with the screen for Gordon. A 3. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns trail. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Bull. Pass to Jones. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And here's Booker from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. He's covered by Beal. Embiid against Allen. And that's an intentional foul.
Grayson, that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Oubre. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. Trains the three-pointer.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Paul George.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to the wing. Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
A 3. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Nurkic a screen on George. Booker outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Durant with the steal. Allen outside. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Booker looking around. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Paul George with the steal. Inside. It drops.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Beal. To win it. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson.
popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Now here's Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up him.
Porzingis misses. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. It's stolen by Maxey. Kicks it to George. On target from range.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Brown against Oubre. The kick to Tatum. That three's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Maxey. White with the steal. Brown with it. Guarded now by Maxey. White looking it over. Outside Tatum. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Right side Tatum. Up and over Gordon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
George with it. Picked up by Tatum. Gordon outside. Pass to George. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot. Everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Hits a three-pointer. George has got
such a pure score. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Gordon against White. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Tatum against George. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. White against George. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Holiday passes to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Maxey covering. Holiday against Maxey. Pass to White. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Shot clock at 2. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by George.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Tatum. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Oubre. It's an even 3-on-3 break. George outside. That'll count. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real...
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Walker. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. Drummond passes to Martin. Now Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Off target from three-point range. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Back to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Martin. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Drummond finds Martin. Here's Yabusele. Horford covering. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
They have a rare off-ball make from Lowry. We're used to him dictating the offense.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Cornett passes to Pritchard. No good with the triple. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the 76ers. Lets it go from the wing. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jackson's got his first points of the night. Walker against Jackson. Walker passes to Cornett. The 3-ball. Pritchard, no good. The Sixers lead by 15. From outside the arc. Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Again, the miss by Boston. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. Horford pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Martin misses. Celtics trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Rush Thunder to the Jokic Nuggets and everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver in 23. He really works at the game.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left in the second period. Philadelphia with another miss. Celtics trail by 15. Walker for three to win the drought. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Buries it from three. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
Jackson against Walker. Back to Pritchard. Out to Horford. Walker for three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Lowry. Fires away from way outside. Horford pulls it in. Here's Pritchard from behind the arc. The shot no good. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. A big Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Paul George, Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in its center. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Oubre can't hit.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
White for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's gotten his second bucket on the night. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Tatum's shot is good.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Holiday. Out to Oubre. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. For three, they get it back. Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. Doesn't go that time. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18. George with another miss. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
George with it, now guarded by White. Back to George. Pass to Maxey. Out to Gordon. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
On the wing, Holiday. Maxey covering. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers lead by 13. George for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
The 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Maxey passes to George. And there's a 3-second violation. We got a line change here for Boston. Celtics trail by 16. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Boston again missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. George with it. Gordon outside. Back to George. Pass to Maxey. From the wing. Boston pulls it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. Maxey covering. Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia leading by 16. For 3, George. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Walsh. There's the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walsh has got his first 3 points of the game. For 3, George. And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele, 6 to shoot. Martin with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. The 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 12. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. On the wing, Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. The Sixers lead by 12. Lowry surveys the D. Jackson, the pass to Lowry. Yabusele. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
JB off the bounce. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the paint. Back to Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Nails the baby hook.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Stolen by Jackson. Now Martin. Kicks it out to Jackson. Another three for Philadelphia. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
For three, Lowry. Boston pulls it in. And here's Brown for three. And Brown knocking down the triple. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Up top, Lowry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. And here's Brown for three. That shot off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
There's Jackson with the three. He buries it from three. And the 76ers lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Lowry outside. And stolen by Holiday. The three is up. And it's Tatum missing. So it's Philadelphia now. And stolen by Porzingis. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Holiday. White for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Gordon, the pass to Oubre. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Stan Van Gundy.
think we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Booker finds Beal. Over White.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Poke loose, out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Booker looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tips it up. Beal on the follow.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Porzingis, that's a 2. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good. Durant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Porzingis in the corner. Tatum with it. Screen by Porzingis. To end the run. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Fade away. The shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Allen for 3. Rebound, Boston. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. For three, Durant buries it from three-point range. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
A nice shot by Booker.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Holiday goes in. Here's Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Royce O'Neal is out there at goal. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Lee in at the two-guard spot. Now Bol following Al Horford's three-point attempt.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Horford missing again. Phoenix leading by 5. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Lee with the basket on the assist by Bol. Lee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Three-pointer, Horford, and Lee pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bol, the pass to Lee. And the three ball is good. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we talk often about Bol's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
There's Walker with the 3. Kept alive by Boston. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Celtics trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hauser misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And stolen by Horford. And here's Walker outside. Cans it from downtown. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. off the bowl. Launches it from deep. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Horford. Here's Hauser, a 3-ball, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Outside, Jones. O'Neal dishes to Jones. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Fires the 3. And Lee pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot's good by Walker.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Lee passes to Jones. A kick out to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
3-point field goal.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. No good from Lee. On the wing, Walker. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Phoenix ahead. They're up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Poked away, tries to keep it alive. The Suns trailing. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, B.A., thank you. Drills it from outside.
Now, Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Will it go? Offensive rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The Suns shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And it's Durant missing. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Tatum way outside. Rebounded by Allen. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wasted no time on that one. KD's got 11.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Outside Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Bull. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Pritchard. Here's the screen for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Cornette kicks to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Cornette passes to Walker. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Austin shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal finds Lee. Jones from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Hauser's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Walker outside. From outside the arc. Hauser misses. Phoenix leading by 5. Bull inside. Guarded by Horford. Plumlee dishes to Lee. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Lee's got 8 points.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Fires for 3. Lee with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Horford from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With 1 on the clock, that shot is off. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Up front, Durant plays the 4, with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Brown outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Allen kicks to KD. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And the Suns lead by 10.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Allen against Brown. He takes it in. Holiday finds White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns leading by 10. Booker left side. It's up a three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Booker lets the three fly. White with the defensive effort. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Pass to Brown. From downtown, hits it from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Booker in stride. Nurkic with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Beal finds Nurkic. Booker with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Here's the three. A putback. The rebound by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. KD, that's for 2. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Allen for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That one on White.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he nails the third. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Brown, no good. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
White looking around. Back to Tatum. Porzingis against Nurkic. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Celtics trail by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Phoenix.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Austin with the ball. 11-point game. Here's White. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Boston.
disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Porzingis with the steal. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
CLA Sports as we get set to bring. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Eric Gordon, Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for the Suns, Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Driving to the basket for 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by Beal. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Allen. Nurkic, a screen on Maxey. Here's Nurkic. Allen finds Nurkic. Out to Beal. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We talk about guys with fewer strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Now Philadelphia with it. George outside. Embiid with it. Out to Gordon. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to George. That's tipped.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Now here's Beal. Off target with the 3. Gordon on the wing. Back to George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Embiid from outside. Over to the wing. George feels it out a bit. Clock at 6. Embiid, good.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. George with it. Durant covering. Here's Maxey. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Embiid. Some room here for George. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Really like the attitude from Embiid. I mean, he's sending a message that you better put a body on him. When you don't, he does this.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Booker, out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. George against Durant. George passes to Gordon. And George with the basket on the assist by Gordon. George has got 5 points.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Back to Booker. To end the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Here's Allen. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Outside Oubre. Pass to Gordon. Outside Maxey. Rebounded by Nurkic. Suns trail by 5. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Booker puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's George. Top of the key jumper, no good. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Kyle Lowry out there with Jackson. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. Rejected by Bol.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Yabusele, just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks the tray. Lowry's got 5.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Pass to Lee. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jones against Lowry. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Setting up others and running the offense smoothly, that is what Lowry does.
Jones, the pass to Lee. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
There's Jackson with the 3. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Jones hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 3. Lowry into the lane. Drummond finds Lowry. Knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Jones feels it out. Back to Plumlee. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Tyus Jones, first personal foul, second team foul.
Jackson for 3. He can't hit that time. Suns trail by 6. You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you could put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value added wherever he plays. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Jones, the pass to Bowl. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Philadelphia. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Up top, Lowry. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. Harden with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Jones, the pass to Lee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Drummond, the screen on Jones. Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Drummond. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Bowl, no good. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half now in the books. Sixers ahead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And we represent you to set the court and get ready for the fan court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Up top, George, hounded by Beal for 3. Gordon. They get it back. Pass to Maxey. Out to Gordon. Oubre on the wing. Allen defending. Oubre can't hit. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. The Sixers lead by 9. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Maxey finds Gordon. Back to Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Now George. Back to Maxey. Pulls it from the corner. And the shot no good. A bit short. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oubre against Allen. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey passes to George, and he gets it to go. George has got 10 points in the game.
PG-13, using that length inside.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Oubre, a screen on Booker. 5 on the clock. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
Beal outside. Allen, the pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Outside Booker. And here's Durant. Out to Beal. Will it go? And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. Pass to Oubre. Here's George. Back to Oubre. George with it. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns trail by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Maxey against Booker. Maxey passes to George. And Booker pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 6.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Martin outside. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. It's stolen. Takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lowry. Yabusele. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Kenyon Martin. Jackson out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Pass to Lee. Plumlee, a screen on Jackson. Lee misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Yabusele. Jackson surveying the D. And they'll get another chance. 4 on the clock. High arcing shot. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Lee, the pass to Jones. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now O'Neal. Outside Bull. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Cole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bol very often, but it was on display there.
Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Lowry outside. Lets it go. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. Suns keep it alive. Plumlee passes to O'Neal. Here's Lee. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lowry outside. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Really impressive. Lowry in attack mode tonight.
Outside O'Neal. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. This one for three. And the 76ers another three. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Jones from outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen against Maxey. George outside. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. On target from range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Beal, the pass to Booker. They need this. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia leading by 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyle Lowry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Booker, good. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Maxey with it, picked up by Allen. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's George. Out to Lowry. It's stolen by Nurkic. Three-pointer. Beal. Durant, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
George for three. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Count it.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. So no problem for Philadelphia as they... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
These two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. Then it's Paul George, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George passes to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre dishes to George. Oubre, a screen on Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Now Oubre, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Outside for George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got 5.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Outside Holiday. Boston again missing. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gordon, the pass to George. Gordon with the screen for George. Embiid kicks to George. Back to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. George, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Brown with the bucket.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here is George. He has 5. And that one's good. Maxey.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
White, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Knocked away. Maxey finds George. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Now George, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Holiday. From the arc. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Gordon. Oubre passes to George. Kicks it out to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
It's George on the wing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Oubre. Off target from outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
You've got Walker, and it's Pritchard in a point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Horford. Rebound by the 76ers.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Jackson passes to Yabusele. Outside for Lowry. Outside Jackson. Here's Yabusele. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Outside, Walker. It's deflected and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Moving it up, and Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Walker against Jackson. It's tipped. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go, all the way if he can. Jackson dishes to Drummond. The 3-ball. And it's Council missing. Celtics trail by 8. There's Walker with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Lowry kicks to Yabusele. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. From deep, Walker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side, Jackson. Pass to Council. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. There's Jackson with the 3. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got 8.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Horford, good. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Walker's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, D.A., for sure. Down low. Here's Hauser. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Floats it up for Horford. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Lowry. Back to Jackson. Second chance shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you're not going to find a much more determined scorer than Lowry.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And stolen by Drummond. Here's Council. And it's off from three-point range. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the three. Jackson looking it over. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Reggie Jackson getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Gordon out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Oubre. And it's George in at the 4. The 76ers leading by 9. George passes to Embiid. It's stolen by White. And here's Tatum for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the run, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Misses from close range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That one from long range. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And this offense relies on George's brain to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Oubre outside. And taken away by Brown.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Celtics passing it around. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Off target from three-point range. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Baseline try. Shot is good in the 76ers lead. It's cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Tatum.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Gordon kicks to George. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
On defense, the Celtics. Outside Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The 3 from Tatum. Oubre with the steal. Lob pass to George, and stolen by Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Maxey passes to Oubre. Launches a 3. Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down, down low. Defended by Gordon. Outside Holiday. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No one near him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything. And I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porzingis with the ball. George picks him up. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Back to Maxey. Oubre outside. Up top, Maxey. Stolen by Tatum. Deflects the pass and stolen by Maxey. And George kicks to Maxey. Back to George. Pass to Maxey. Over White. Knocked loose. George passes to Maxey. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Maxey's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Philadelphia. Here's Porzingis. Good D by Embiid.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Lowry fires away from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers ahead. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 9. They've got Horford. And it's Walker in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard passes to Horford. No good off the front iron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Council, guarded by Walker. Lowry up top for 3. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside for Jackson. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 12. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Council. Shoots the three. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 17. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Over to the left wing. Council trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The kick out to Walker. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's George. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 14 points for Paul George.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Shot's good by Walker.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Maxey finds Embiid. The 3 from George. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hauser.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Pass to Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the wing, George. Back to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Now Oubre. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
What an effort by Brown, outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
The 3 from George. Connects from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 11.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. That one, no good. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Tatum's shot is off. Fires from way outside. And the miss. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
end.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously effort, you can't do anything without it, but also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all five guys on the floor.
And a wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Beal and Allen are out on the wing, and it's Booker in at the point. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with it. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Offline with a three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
About a minute played here so far in the first. On the wing, Durant, hounded by Tatum. From the arc. Not going to go that time. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to White. It's stolen by Nurkic. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Outside, Brown with the drive. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For three, Allen hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Allen, the pass to Durant. Out to Beal. The three is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Here's Booker. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. Left side, Brown. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to White. Nails it from 3.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Allen outside. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Allen's got 5 now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Out to the wing. Porzingis with room to shoot. And it's Boston scoring again.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And the shot's good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Booker no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Booker finds Beal. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Bol. Tyus Jones is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Here's Hauser. He's covered by O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Cornette passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. For 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix leading by 3. Down low. Horford with a steal. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. From behind the arc, and stolen by Jones. And the Suns pushing it up now. And finished off by Bol.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Outside Walker, and here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Lee, that's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jones with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. Plumlee, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Clock is at 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Suns lead by 5. Inside. And finished off by Bol.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Back to Lee. Walker with a steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Bol. Jones from outside. Boston pulls it in. Walker passes to Horford. Over Plumlee. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Bol. Lee on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Walker with it. O'Neal covers. Chalk up 2 there.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Plumlee. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. The Suns lead by 7. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pritchard, the pass to Walker. Back to Pritchard. Now Horford takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Horford against Bull. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Screen by Horford. Walker for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Lee. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Here's Lee. No good on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. The Suns on top. They lead by 8. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Durant with it, picked up by Tatum. Here's Beal. He takes it in. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Holiday against Booker. For 3, Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Booker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 5.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Booker. Holiday passes to Tatum. Shoots over Durant. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant, pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Tatum. Oh, KD! Filthy!
You're cutting after setting the pick. Durant just positions himself well to score in these situations.
Tatum. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Holiday grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's the fast break. He goes up, and that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Holiday finds Tatum. It's intercepted. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside O'Neal. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Hauser. Misses in close.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pritchard, the pass to Horford to stop the run. The kick out to Walker. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So it's Boston now, down by 12. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Plumlee passes to Bol. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bol's got 6 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one's no good. Bol, the pass to Jones. Here's Lee. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Walker. Here's Jones. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Damian Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal, then it's Bol, and it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. The Suns lead by 13. Here's Lee. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Walker passes to Hauser. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Lee. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Phoenix making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Pass to Hauser. Takes a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Allen. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Walker for 3. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Allen. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Suns lead by 16.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
From deep three-point land. Boston with a rebound. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Phoenix with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Out to Beal. Sends it home from three-point land.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Boston again missing. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. No good on the 3. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
For 3, Booker. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics on offense. Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Walker's shot is off.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Allen, left side. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And the three-pointer goes. Allen outside. Fires from the wing. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview.